What is going on, guys? Today we have got more content. Finally we have the 81, the 82 and the 81 to 86 upgrade, as well as the team of the season upgrade coming back into the SBC for the final few days. And in fact, have they made that cheaper? Was that an 86 or was that an 84 before? I want to say that was an 86. I may be wrong, but if that is dropped from an 86 to an 84, that is fantastic. If not, fair enough. I'm unsure about that one. Also, we do have Lucas Torreira. Don't know how you pronounce it. 82 rated, one Arsenal player. Fantastic again. Can't argue with that one bit. Obviously an 89 rated card that actually was really nice. He is only 5'6", so he'd be more attacking more than your main defensive mid, or to be honest, probably just an actual central mid. So that's always nice. Obviously, we've still got the icons in packs. We have got rid of the the Champions League SBC throwback. Personally, that was an absolute waste in my opinion. But we do have the FUT birthdays of 09, which was the very first FIFA with Ultimate Team, which was incredible. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, which kind of makes me think that they're going to do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in the next one. And then obviously that brings us to FIFA 19. So we're going to go ahead and do them first. We will do one upgrade pack per 81 and 82, and then more than likely I'll do a video on them either later on today or tomorrow of about like 20 packs or whatever. I've got quite a few people already saved up for it, so we're going to be going through that, and I have got my trade pile as well. So first off, so I know already you are the same nationality as that Barcelona striker, so we need 3 nationalities, exactly gold, 5 minimum rare and 90 chem. So pretty much, what was it, nationalities, sorry, did it say? Well, I've gone with Fulham, so that's BPL. It literally doesn't matter now which nationality I do use, nationality league, because obviously I am going to absolutely rinse the club of all golds to try and go and get some big team of the seasons from the upgrade packs, because to be honest, it's done really, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. FIFA's done now. I've noticed it in the market, and with everything, it is pretty much dead and buried now, which is a shame, because I must admit I'm enjoying it at the minute. The players that we've got is always fantastic. So we actually have got some non-rares as well. I didn't think I had actually any non-rares, so we're going to go ahead and whack some of them in. How many do we need? We've got 5. We've got 6 already. So if I put the centre back in, we'll go with the left back. We've got a centre mid, and that should give us the 90. Very simple, and that should be it. Perfect, easy one to do. Obviously you get a mega pack from that. There is some decent packs in this. I actually haven't looked at what the first one is, and we'll open them as we go. It's always nice excitement, so we'll see. Walk out in the first one, wasn't expecting that. We get a blue, a good start to the video. And we get Italian goalkeeper, please be Donnarumma. It's Sirigu, 93 rated. Again, you take it. You absolutely take it. Always good for SBCs. Fantastic. Literally, I just care about the big pools now. They really don't matter. Any team of the season I'll absolutely take. And when you get 3 of them in a mega pack, wow, beautiful. Sirigu, Bamba and Stones, as well as Batshuayi. Fantastic, literally fantastic. That's practically paid for this whole SBC off one player. That is absolutely incredible, and this is what I come to see. This is what I like about the end of FIFA. You just want to see it. That's extraordinary. That is really nice. I don't think we're going to top that. So what? Oh, they've got promo packs as well. We've got 30k packs, which gives us a 21% chance of a team of the season. When I rinse my club, I'll probably open up all of them as well at some point. But we're going to go ahead and go with the next one, which gets us an Electrum player pack. We've got obviously Drogba up front there. Absolutely phenomenal player he was. So, minimum 3 leagues. Max from the same nation is 3. Team overall 71, which actually is silver rated, which is always nice. So we want to go with silvers. We want to keep as many golds as we can, if we can help it. So we want to go to Ivory Coast. I don't know why I'm looking through D to G. That's just me. So we've only got a few. and I don't want to use him. And it's a shame you can't move that striker. It'd be good in FIFA upgrades or the next FIFA, what have you, if you could move that locked player. Move him from the left to the right. I don't know if that's something you could potentially try and put into the game, but I just think that would be a nice option. Obviously, these are going to be, I think, I'm going to put them all in and just check the value, as I think Genoan players are very expensive. And he only goes for 10k. No, so he isn't. That's fantastic. I'll put him in then. And again, like if you could literally just move him across, that'd be always nice. I think he may be expensive. He's a couple of, well, he's a K or so. What about the right mid? He's untradeable, so we'll whack him in. That gives us the 3 different leagues, I think. Why not? Oh, okay, they haven't put a league on this card. Fair enough, fair enough. So if we go for Belgium League, and then we can literally... Oh, no, that's... Okay, yeah, so that's perfect. So now, if we just go into the Belgium League, which I'm pretty sure I've still got a few players at least. Do you have any... Belgium League does have some golds, but we're mainly looking at the silvers here. If we can go... Have we got any untradables? I don't think... We have one. I'll put him in, just because he's untradeable. We'll look at what were the ratings we've already put in, because obviously you've got to get a little bit higher to accommodate the player that obviously is locked. I think that still is a thing. So we'll just whack all of our 71s in. So we go past all these, whack these in, and we'll see where we are at with this. So we got 55. We'll whack you in net. We'll whack you as centre back. We can go Cam here. We want to make sure we're not going over the thingy. So we'll go you centre back. We'll swap you two around. We'll swap you with him. We'll swap you across. We need one more Chem. What about if I swap these two? No. What about if I swap you two? No. What about on the bench? There's got to be someone who gives me that one more Chem. If we go... So you do get me the Chem, but also that gives me 3 out of the... So what about if we went with you there, swapped you, swapped... No, it still doesn't work. There's 80, so we were closer the other time. What about swapping them two? No. So we're going to have to rework this. Did we have the rating? I didn't see that. So swap you across. There's the 85, but not the 71. But we do have a few 74s in the club, so we can always use them if we whack them in. We do have a left mid as well. Try a centre back. We'll try a goalie, another centre back. And let's see if we can get that rating up. In fact, let's go back out and back in, because sometimes it can glitch a little bit and it could be the rating, but it isn't. In this case, it isn't. But we've got some other players we can whack in. So that gives us that. That gives us 70. Where's the other centre back that I put in? That gives us 70 still. Whack you there. That gives us more Chem as well. And we'll go with a 74 there. Still nothing. It's because we've got that 65 in there, in fact. What about now if we swap them over? Perfect. Oh, 3 leagues, damn it. Yeah, of course. What about whacking this guy in there? There's a 71. There's everything. Fantastic. No gold players used. That's what we like to see. Now, can we go back to back? That is the question. We've got 3 team of the seasons already. We can't on this one. Do we get a boards? We don't. We don't even get a rare. Wow, okay. That's fair enough. I think that's a silver rare then, rather than anything else. Plenty of players to put in the club. We've also got a duplicate that will go up as that entire transfer market trade pile is full of golds as well. So I can get at least another 6 or 7 packs out of that. Next one, Prime Electrum Players Pack. Players from one club, max 6. Gold players minimum 3. 6, sorry. Rare minimum 3. Excellent. Okay, from one club. So if we go straight away to the Liga Santander, what Chem do we need? We need 95 Chem. Okay, so we'll go untradeable to start with, because they're always good to have to hand. We wanted to do that. And we also did get a Huescan, Huesca's untradeable as well. And then we want rare players, so we need minimum 6 gold. Do we have any non-rare golds? Because then I could potentially use silvers as the rare cards, which is always good. So we want to go with striker there. We want to go with the centre mid. We will then look at another striker. Yeah, we'll go with another striker. preferably want a right mid as well. If we can find one, we'll go with a CDM because that's always good. We'll try the left wing at right mid, just because I think with the Spanish link it should be relatively fine. So we've got, how many gold players we got here now? So we've got, what, 4 gold players so far. We need 3 rare, which what I'll probably end up doing is changing that to there, going with a silvers, and then we'll be looking at a centre back, which is always nice, and a goalkeeper. Yeah, we'll put the right mid there as well, just in case, because obviously the Spanish link is nice. Gold, there we go, and that gives us all our rares, and then we just need, I suppose we could, in fact, we'll go with, have we got any bronzes in that league? We do. Oh, we have rare bronzes. In fact, we'll use these. Oh no, did it say silver? No, it just said gold. Excellent. Yeah, we'll use these. Screw it. there's no way that I'm using silvers if we've got bronzes to burn. In fact, were any of these untradeable? Untradeable. Are these untradeable as well? No, these aren't. So yeah, so we'll use the untradables. That's not a problem. And then we want to go with one more silver, in fact. Silver. We'll go with another right back. Screw it. Why not? And then we'll whack you there like that. We'll put you across because obviously they get the strong link then. We'll go with this left wing. Then all we need is a centre back gold. In fact, do they have any in this second league? No, they don't. I didn't think they did. We'll go with you because you're the lowest rating, and then we'll go with a CDM, which again, easy. Not quite. Minor technical difficulties. Trying to figure out where I can get it. What about if we use... Have we got a CDM that's... No, that don't work. Why is this more difficult than it should be? What about using a centre-back that's gold and just wiping off that? So that only gives us... Right, you there. Swap you across. There we go. That's it. Simple. Easy done. Easy. Prime gold. We've got 2 more left. Can we get a walkout? That's the question. In fact, no, we can't. Do we get a boards? We don't get a boards. But no, I'm enjoying FIFA, to be honest. I really do enjoy FIFA. I think it's something that everyone complains about. In fact, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant. With these 87 plus packs, where are they? This is the 4th day now. I've seen so many videos on them. So obviously they are getting given to some people. But where are they? Literally, are you waiting until Wednesday when everything goes out of packs to give us them? Personally, I don't know. But that for me is it's a bit out of order when you're paying for a service. Really, if you're doing the month free, fair enough. But a lot of people are paying for the service, mainly sometimes just for that actual thing. But for me, I just think it's a little bit of bang out of order, but you never know. Some people, in fact, so the mic quality is going to increase now, as I didn't realise that the mic weren't even charging or even going. So ignore obviously that start bit. It was a bit, yeah. I didn't even realise the recording weren't on for my mic. So you're hearing a lot of it through the camera, and then obviously now we've swapped over to the mic as well. But we're going into the 4th SBC. We've got minimum 2 Brazilians, minimum 3 silver, minimum 4 gold, team chem 95, Bob's your uncle, easy. So we want to go with Brazilian minimum 2. So if we go Brazilian, we want, let's have a look at silvers first, because you want to get them out of the way. What, did it has a league? It's got the Russian league to it. We don't have any Russian players, but if we whack these 2 Brazilians in, have we got a Japanese league? No. We do have English 2, which is always nice. So that's the minimum of that. So if then we go to the championship where I got everyone else, we'll look at untradables first, obviously, just in case. Wow, we got a lot. So I'm thinking we just whack all these in. Was there any rated? Oh, there's minimum golds, that's why. So, as well, if I get all my golds, because there's got to be some. Okay, 1, fair enough. So, okay, now this makes it a little bit more difficult. If we've got a right mid or anywhere. I don't know if I've put one in. We didn't use him. Excellent. That's actually worked out really well for us. So, if we go him there. What was the chem? 95. So, we need, realistically, a Brazilian gold. So, this will then get us the link to, obviously, these two up here. Because we can kind of disregard the link with him, with the right mid, if we can get a full Brazilian back line. So we haven't got a goalie, but that doesn't matter if we can actually get the Brazilian centre-backs to be of a certain league. So we've got the Portuguese league in 2 of them. In fact, I think that's all the golds we need. We only needed 4. Do we have a Brazilian silver or bronze? No. Just gold. So we'll keep him there anyway. And then we want to look at the Portuguese league for the rest. We may even have to look at a Brazilian left back if possible. We have gold. We have bronze. Perfect. What about in the untradeable pile? Just gold. So we'll keep the golds because obviously we will need them later down the line. But we can whack him there and then go for a Portuguese goalie. And we should be relatively okay. Let's have a look. So we want to go with... Does it matter? Have we got all of it? Yeah, so we can literally go with anyone. We'll go with the untradeable. Perfect. Easy as you like it. Unfortunately, only a jumbo premium gold for that one. But it's still a pack regardless. In a mega pack, we managed to get, 4 walkouts? We don't get one in this one. Boards, no good. We used all our luck on that first one. We'll have a look at what packs left and then obviously what's the reward for all of them. But all the players are going to be going into the SBC for the upgrade, so we're not complaining about that. The more players we get, the absolute better it will be. I'm really excited because last year the upgrade was insane. So I'm hoping for that again. Final finish, Prime Gold Players Pack, and you also get a Prime Electrum for finishing it. So that is always fantastic. 80 rated. What have we got? Players from the same league, max 4. Rare players, minimum 4. Team overall 80 with an 80 chem. So we want to be looking at the Bundesliga to start with. Obviously, untradeable is always the way. We want to go with... We haven't got no 80s, but we do have a couple of players there that can definitely... do some damage for us. We'll look at the tradables as well, just to see what we've got. So we've got an 82 rated goalie. So we've got the max from the same league, 4. I don't know if that one counts, because obviously it is technically in a league. But we haven't really got many 80s. That's the problem. So we'll go with you. Let's see what we've got already then. So we've got a centre mid to go there. In fact, we'll whack you there. We'll whack the cam there. A CF there. That gives us 3. That's perfect. So that first one doesn't count, which is always good. Then we need 80 rated out of the next. So we'll have a look at what my untradables are saying in general for the 80. As obviously you still want to give away your untradables first. You never die on that habit. So what have we got? Loads of 78s. As you can tell, already 5-6 pages deep into untradables. And I think that is all my 80s. So we've got a BPL 80 there. I don't really want to use Vidra just because obviously he is in a league that is difficult to link with. Loads of team of the seasons again, absolutely balling on them. So we want to go with Serie A is not a bad one to go with, in fact. And in fact, if we do have we do have an... So in fact... We'll put a couple of options in here because we do have Casillas as well that can link obviously to the centre-back here, the Portuguese league. And we also do have Herrera there. So we go with that. We'll whack the Serie A in there as well as him. We'll look at him because obviously he's 80 rated. That's the main thing. Then if we look at you and you... We'll just have a look at a few options and just see what we can actually draw from this SBC. I think, did we use all of the spots? No, we didn't. So we'll go with that to start with. So if we look at Casillas first, we whack that in, and then where's the centre mid? So what about minimum 4 from the same league. If we look at the Portuguese league again as centre-backs, we don't have any centre-backs. So if we try a silver in there, if we want to try and get a strong link, I don't know if this is going to work. It's got 73 rated. Realistically, it's going to need to be a decent high rated player to actually work in this. So there's 79 with an 81. So we may be better off getting rid of him, putting these in because they're just higher rated in general. And you, then we'll whack the other 80 there. I think it's still going to give us 79. But we can, in fact, what about with an 81? Still nothing with an 81, but we have everything already in there. So if we look at the Serie A now, hopefully we've got another big... We could try Viviano. Will he get it for us? He still doesn't get it. That's incredible. So if we try... That still doesn't get it. So why... So hopefully the camera and everything, I've had to rework everything. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We got Goetze. Did cost me an arm and a leg to finish. But I thought, you know what, he's the one I had in mind. We've gone ahead and finished the SBC now. Obviously, we've made a huge killing off, obviously, the very first pack. That was phenomenal. And then hopefully we're looking to get something big in these two. So we're going to go with the Prime Electrum Players pack first. And then go for the 45 with, obviously, that in mind. We get no walkout in the first one. We don't get boards either. So at the minute we are 5 packs deep. We've had 4 walkouts in one pack and no boards in the rest. Nothing really to shout about there. And then we go for the big one. Hopefully this does get us a walkout. But to be honest, we've done pretty well already. We do get a walkout. That is always fantastic. And it's a blue. Come on, here we go. Big boy. Slovakian striker. It is Ilic. Said that right? 94 rated. Take it. Absolutely take it. It goes into SBCs and he is 94 rated. I thought it could be Oblak then. Again, 95 rated. We're not complaining one bit at any of these rated players. So let's have a look at what we get as well. We get Nacho as well. Fantastic. We will always take it. At the minute they are on the low side. I'm interested to see if they do shoot up when it comes to obviously... this Wednesday when everything goes out of packs. And we're also going to try a look at the rare Electrum Players pack. 21% chance of a team of the season. There's 5 of them. That's 150k for all 5. And we get a walkout in the first one, which is always phenomenal. It's going to be orange. It's going to be man of the match. It's going to be Huntelaar, 84 rated. But it's 15k straight away from that player already. So is there anything behind them? 9 times out of 10 in a rare Electrum there isn't, but you never know. You never know. Oh, we get Izzo as well. Fantastic. I was absolutely bluffing. You do get something good as well, so we'll discard him. We've got someone from, is it Sampdoria? Yes, Sampdoria or something like that. He's not going for much actually on the bid, so we'll keep him. We'll get rid of Huntelaar obviously. So we already have 1 walkout. I am noting that we do have very limited amount of trade pile space, but we're going to try and open them all up now just to get them out of the way, and then we'll do a separate video for everything else. We just want to see how many walkouts we get out of the 5, to be honest. We get a first one. Second one is a bust. We don't get a boards either for that one, but all these players will be going into the upgrade, and to be honest, I'm quite happy to get all these players straight in there. As you see, a lot of them are already in the untradeable section, so we may actually have to figure out what we're going to do with this. We have got a few golds already. What was that, a manager there, did I see? No manager. I think I have got some bronzes somewhere. These can go in the club. I think all of them actually can go in the club, so we can free up a bit of space there. That shouldn't be a problem at all. And we do have quite a few that can go in. I think that they are actually... I want to say, did I put them all? We'll try and put them back in, but we'll whack everything up that isn't. So where's the? It's only the 1 gold, isn't it, as well? So whack that in. Perfect. Okay, so we've got enough space now. We've got enough coins, got enough space. 3rd pack. We don't get a walkout. Do we get a boards? We do get a boards. What's it going to be? 85 is what I'm looking for. French goalkeeper Mandanda Rufia, 84. always take again. It's the end of FIFA. We're looking for it. I want the beta. That's what I want. I really wanted the beta to really try it out on. We do have a few decent silvers that we can still sell. Obviously, silvers are still going for something. People are still investing in the market, as in putting into SBCs and stuff. The 4th pack, we do get a team of the season. I called it. Here we go. Big. That's what I want. Spanish, CDM, Busquets. No, Thiago. Okay. I've got him already in red, so that's an always nice one to get. 93 rated. We'll take it. Again, easy packs. And hopefully we can go back to back with one more. Do we get any other specials? We do. We get Fabian as well. Fantastic. 93 and a 92. Obviously, the value of them are, at the minute, very low, but we see how it goes on Wednesday. Whether they're actually going to up in value or not, I personally can't call that one. And a final one is no walkout, but we finish on a board at least. So we've had, 6 team of the seasons in this so far. Centre back, David Luiz, again duplicate. I'm hyped for these upgrade packs. I'm going to do one now. I know this video is a little bit long, but I really want to do one now. We've got a few silvers we can whack in. I'm going to try one of each, because now I know I've got a few of the non-rare golds, because I thought I got rid of them in the upgrades, but obviously as time goes on you do accumulate more. 81 to 86, not really feeling. Maybe to grind out, it could be. Again, I want to see, in fact, what is the price of this team of the season pack, this team of the season upgrade, as I feel like that actually could be quite worth it, dependent on how much it's going to cost. We are looking at 76k. Okay, that's probably not worth it. Obviously, being untradeable, you may as well have your chance at possibly getting 2 team of the seasons in an 81 plus. That personally is my opinion. So in the first one, in the 82 plus, you've got 5 rares. The rest need to be got a minimum, obviously common, and there we go. So very, very simple. What chem was it again? 30 chem. That is easy. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. And then we want to just filter all the way to obviously the non-rares, because obviously they're all tradable, as pretty much most packs you get nowadays, untradeable, are full of rare players. So it is a little bit of a grind to get to this page. Loads and loads of footies and all team of the season related cards, which is incredible. And I think what you'd probably do with the 81 upgrades, if you do get duplicates that are untradeable, I'd probably just recommend sticking them into the team of the season upgrade, or even failing that, potentially the icon upgrade, depending on what you actually want out of them packs. So we've got the first one. We just need a bit of chem. That shouldn't be too difficult to get, as you can tell there. Easy as you like it. Random players. That is probably the quickest way you're going to do it. And then we have the 81 double upgrade, which I think personally is going to be more worth it, as obviously you could get 2 team of the seasons if you're lucky, but you do have to give up 11 rares. So we're going to get straight onto that. Literally these, I think it's 30 chem, 40 chem this one. Again, you get the positioning right. It's absolutely fine. It's easy. So we go centre back. I say this is easy and I guarantee I can't get it. So you go there. You do, oh yeah, well, it does help that I don't have 4 strikers on the pitch and a centre back in net. So if we look at a left back, we look at a cam, and then we go CDM, and then goal is always nice. So we whack you there. We'll swap the left back, because obviously the Brazilian link, that gets us 33. Whack you there for that, whack you there for that, and then all we need is, I don't know, why is this not working? Okay, I said it was easy, but I'm clearly lying. And we just whack an MLS untradeable there to get the 40. So you do need a couple of positions with that one. It's not quite as easy as the 30, but again, it is very simple as you want. You can go by gold league if you really want, especially doing that. You don't need to worry about the non-golds. So in the first one, we're going to go with the 82 first, because I feel like that one's going to be the lower one. We don't get a walkout in that one. Do we get a board? We do get a board. So that always can be pumped into the 84 to get a team of the season. We go ahead and get Castiles. as an 83. Obviously, it's only one, but the 81 upgrade is what I'm looking for. That is where I'm going to be supplying a lot of my players. Obviously, the commons will go into the 82. No walkout in that one either. And no board either. So, okay, at the minute, it's 1 up for the 82. But again, you've got 2 players in this to put back into that SBC. However you want to take that. And then we go ahead and whack you up there. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We did get there in the end. It did take a little bit. And obviously, with a mic issue at the start, that is just unfortunately an error of my mistake. But hopefully, moving into a new place will change all of that. And it should be all Gucci going forward. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to subscribe for more content, it's going to be a little bit quiet going over the rest of the FIFA 19, but we are going to go in strong for FIFA 20. That's going to be something that's definitely going to happen. And apart from that, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.